Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having an excellent evening. Let's get into these cards. Alright. I'm feeling very heavy eye watching. Somebody's watching very intently here. But it's not a negative energy. I don't feel it's a negative energy at all. Okay. Somebody's watching and lurking here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so the person who is watching you sees you as a very nurturing person, very loving, put together, very confident. They see you as a mature woman who knows what she wants. Maybe you have a really good job. Some of you do. Some of you work from home. Some of you are housewives. Okay, whatever it is here. You you could be a mother already, or you're just very nurturing here. Okay. There's somebody watching you. There's more than one person actually watching you. One of them that's watching you, you put out in the cold here. They had a lot of secrets going on. They had a lot of, they gossip a lot about you here. This person that's watching you, like really hard, um, they're your neighbor. They just moved in. Um, they're your neighbor. um, they live near you, very close to you, close enough where they park their car. They literally park their car near your home just so they can see you and watch you. They're pretending they're not like, stalking you, like watching you intently, but they are. Okay, so um, I'm seeing a dark color, a unique color. It could be like a dark violet, a dark blue that kind of has a different, like a blue violet, and maybe it has a little blue in it or something in like that. It's a pretty color. It's an eye-catching color that's a little unique. You don't see this color all the time on the car. It's a sports car. It could be like, it looks sporty looking. Okay. What I'm seeing, it could be like one of those Dodge, is it a Dodge Charger or something like that, or a Malibu, or I don't know, something like that. But all the windows are tinted here. That's the picture that I'm getting here. That's what Spirit is showing me. The windows are all tinted, so they see you very well. But you're intuitive and you can see right through those tinted windows. You can see them really, really well, and they know they get bashful. Um, Your energy is very strong and beautiful right now, okay? And it's very attractive, very, very sexy, attractive energy that you're carrying on you here, okay? So this person is very drawn to your energy, okay? They find you very beautiful here. They love your nurturing way. Um, yeah, I'm seeing this person. They park near your home, okay? Close enough where they can watch your every move. And they just sit in their car and watch your home. They watch you to come out of the home. They're watching you take out groceries out of your car. If you have children, I see a child or two. I'm not sure if they're yours or a niece or a family member's children. Okay, they're loving how you react, interact with these children. If you have them, if you don't, they just see you very nurturing and caring. They see that you're detail oriented in some kind of way. Maybe you're particular with things. So if you find something dirty on your car, like a bird caca or something, you automatically grab something to clean it. You know what I mean? You're like something like that. I'm seeing like they're really watching your behavior. They're really seeing how, you know, just how you are, like kind of motherly and nurturing. Um, you take care of things. You're responsible. Um, this person sits in their car and they just watch you heavy. They want to see your every move. They want to know everything they can about you. They can't stop staring at you. They're so magnetized by your beauty. Okay. You take good care of yourself. Um, getting a vision. Hold on. Yeah, so when you bring out your groceries and stuff like that, they literally sit in your car and just stare at you. Um, they're very friendly here, but they don't know if you're married or not or single. Okay, because you're so nurturing, they don't know what your status is. Um, but they can't stop watching you. Yeah, so this person literally sits in their car and with these tinted windows, but you might not be able to like see them exactly like you could in a window that's clear, right? This is tinted. So, but you know there's somebody in there staring at you. And if you have a child, that's your child or whoever child it is that's around you, they're staring at this car and they literally wave at it. Because even the child could be intuitive and they sense this person staring. And it's the cutest thing, and so yeah, they're very, very attracted to you. Like this person sits in their car for hours at a time, you guys. Like that's not really, I don't think that's normal, but I guess if you're very lusty, this person hasn't been interested in anyone in a long time, like how they are with you. Nobody like get nobody draws their attention as much as you do, I should say. Okay. It's so funny. I have a feeling they could be like a brown skin, very nice color skin, like a nice tan, brown, dark eyes. They could be Latino or they could be mixed with something. I'm not totally sure, but I do see a beautiful, like tan skin, darker complected, beautiful, beautiful. Um, And those almond eyes and their dark brown are almost black, just very dark. Um, yeah, they have those seductive eyes. Eee, oh my goodness. If it's a female, no, it's not a female, guys. It's a man. It's a man. Yeah, it's a man. They have short hair. They like to show off in that sports car. And see, like I just said, they find you really beautiful. They find you really beautiful here. They like the color purple, like a violet purple or something. I'm getting that color a lot. So they really like that color, I believe. Let's see. Okay, they live in a duplex or apartment. They rent. They don't own anything. They don't own a home. They just they rent. Okay. They just moved in. You'll know. If this is you, you'll know. If you pay attention to your neighbors, I pay attention as much as I can to mine, but from a distance, just because I have some creepy people that come around, you know? I'm in the city. So, I just like to know who's around me, that's all. Um, Being aware, I guess. When you have children, you have to be aware of all these crazy ass people that live next door. And I'm always being watched by both sides. I feel like a fish in a fish bowl in my house. Every time I go outside, my neighbors come outside. They're so paranoid. I don't know what their problem is. But I mean, they're friendly and everything. They're just so paranoid. Like every noise they hear, they have to run in the backyard and see what I'm doing back there with my plants. Just like, okay, we're good. Hi. And they're like, oh, hi. We got a lot of neighbors like that. They're very paranoid. Okay, so which is good in a way because if some emergency would happen, hopefully they'll be the first ones to call 911. You know. All right. I think. Let me think. All right. So if you walk around your neighborhood, this person literally just stares at you from wherever they live. Okay. If it's not in their car, then it's from their home. Okay. They look out the windows for you if you walk around your neighborhood. Um, you know, they'll be going outside to watch you often. And some of them might be just go outside and stand out there and just watch you walk around or something. Or if you go outside to clean your car, they're like watching you. I, I'm bold. I could be like, hey, if you're gonna watch me like that, come over here and grab a rag and help me out then. Help your neighbor. Here, take a rag, right? Or they're watching with groceries. You want to help me with my groceries? Like, why are you watching me? Come give me a hand then, Yeah. Or me, if I see my neighbors cleaning their car, I'm like, oh, you want to do mine next? They're like, no, thanks. I know you have a kid. Kids are messy. Yeah. Yeah. So most of my neighbors are friendly. Thank God. Um, let's see here. Yeah, so this little deer here, right? They're really watching you here, but there's somebody else watching you too. Oh no, this someone else actually follows you around, you guys. But I don't get any bad vibes from this, okay? I'm not feeling anything bad like like they want to hurt you or anything like that, okay? I don't see any um, any bad intentions. Okay, this is just a very another curious one here. Again, it's the energy. It's so powerful and so beautiful. It's very magnetic, and you look like angelic in it. It's hard to explain. You know, how people see you. You know, but you're just very a beautiful, beautiful energy here. Okay. So you have another one that literally follows you around. You go to the supermarket. This person is older than you. The new person that moved in, I believe they might be younger than you. I think they're younger than you. Yeah, they're younger than you. Okay, or vice versa. Okay, it'll be different for everyone here. The reason why I feel that they're younger is because the way they act, you know, blasting their stereo in the car, um, speeding, trying to show off still. I mean, yeah, there are some older dudes that do that. But, you know, they want to be young again or something. But, you know, it could be something like that too. It could be an immature older person, you know, who just never wants to grow up. There's those two, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, but okay, I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong with that if you're not married to them, okay? But when they're immature and you're married already, it's like when you're gonna grow up. No? Unless they're a Gemini. A lot of Geminis, you know, we just don't grow up. We stay like children forever. We're the children of the zodiac. Yeah, so this person stays at a distance here. They're like lonely. They feel lonely. Um, they follow you around. I don't know if they even have a job. They might work from home, or but they're following you around. I don't know. They might collect disability or something. What's going on with this person? Spirit? Do they work? I'm just curious if they work, with how they follow you all day. Do they not work or something? I don't know. Let me find out. Do they work? No, they're self employed. They're self-employed. The one that's following you around town, they're self-employed. Hmm. They have a lot of time on their hands, apparently. And they find you very humble here. Very humble. So the one following you around, you know, they're very, what do you call it? Quiet. They're very quiet. Um, kind of self-absorbed. Okay. They're not very social. They don't like to be around a lot of people. They come off kind of creepy. They don't like people to notice them. So you might not even notice them following you around, but they are. Okay. And they don't live far from you either. So this is another person in your neighborhood who follows you around. It's another neighbor. But this neighbor has been around for a while. They're not new. But whatever you do, maybe you're an introverted person, you don't get out much. Whatever it is, it's like they just not too long ago noticed you on their block, or on your block, whatever. They just noticed you. Um, again, they find you very magnetic. very nurturing and sweet. This person feels very comfortable following you around. They think that you're very different from other people. Your energy is very different. They're very attracted to that. And this is a very quiet person who doesn't like a lot of noise. They're by themselves. They could be an invert themselves, okay? Or they just stay quiet. They like don't have many friends. They stay discreet. They've tried having some relationships, but they didn't last very long because they thought that they were very boring, which they are. This person might like to read a lot of books. Um, I feel like they like to read a lot. That's my kind of person. See? I like to read too. Not bad. And that's not a bad thing. They just, they enjoy their peace and quiet. Yeah, they don't like drama. They want a peaceful life. But they just want somebody to share life with. They're kind of tired and bored being alone, you know? They like someone to talk to, like a companion. This person is very wise, okay? Uh, they're very responsible. They're very independent. They depend on nobody for anything. They don't ask anybody for anything. They're very self sufficient, very organized, detail oriented. So they're very clean with their home. Like this is the type of person that will probably sweep the driveway, pick up the weeds off the sidewalk. Those kind of neighbors. Hey, I appreciate clean neighbors. Shoot, I've had some nasty ones, and oh, I'm like, do you mind keeping your cockroaches to yourself? I don't want those house pets. Thank you. Oh, we had such a nasty neighbor one time. Oh my god. Mm, they were so loud and obnoxious and so dramatic. Oh my god, it was such a headache. And they were so filthy. Oh my god, I saw cockroaches and rats and everything. I'm like, oh, I would scream every 5 minutes outside. I'm like, oh my god, will you please keep your cockroaches to yourself? I don't want any of these pets, Ew. They're so disgusting. They never clean. They had like all kinds of furniture and everything on their porch. Like, who does that? Like, I seen the girls coming outside, literally, getting ready for work, getting socks and stuff out of drawers outside their house. I'm like, are you serious? Like on the porch, they had a whole their furniture was on the porch. I've never seen anything like it. It was so interesting. Oh my god, it's just like wow. I've had some crazy neighbors, you guys. You have no idea. It's all good though. I just didn't want the little pests that would come, try to cross my yard here, the little rats and I mean, my cats, my feral cats that I take care of, I'm sure they had a feast with those rats, but oh God, no. Okay, so this person's quiet. They're very neat. They're organized. They're clean. Okay, like very clean and neat. All right, they like everything in a certain place. They probably label shit. Okay, they find everything. Not like my garage. Okay, I'm a Gemini. I'm organized better now than I used to be, but you know, I know where everything is, but other people don't. That's the problem. So, yeah, I had to like get better at that because my husband was just like, really, really. I'm like, really? He organizes everything. He's a Leo, so he's very organized. Um, he's very clean, and he likes everything a certain way. And I learned his behavior. That's one thing about me. I do learn people's behaviors pretty well, and I adapt to them. Am I perfect at what they want me to do? That make them happy? No, nobody's perfect. No, you know. All right, so let me see here. So they both pretty much want this union with you. Ooh la la. hmm They both see you as a quality partner for like marriage material here. You know, they see you like marriage material. Yeah, they see you as marriage material here. But okay, so you left someone out in the cold. So this is the third person now. So you have two people watching you, wanting you, wanting to know you, get to know you, but they don't know how to approach you. These two people don't know how to approach you yet. The one that knows you, not knows you, but has been around the neighborhood longer. Um, I feel they are gonna have a harder time approaching you. Okay, because they're shy, inverted. They don't know how to approach people very well. Um, I they don't socialize much, you know. So I think they're struggling to come forward and express some feelings to you or something, um, or talk to you. Okay, they're nervous. They want to. It's like sometimes they come down their driveway. They start walking towards like where you live, and then they turn around like, "Oh no, I can't do it." Like, "Oh, I gotta do it," but I'm curious, and they turn back around like, you know. And then they get disappointed in themselves because they feel like a chicken ass, you know. So that's that one. Now the one with the sports car, they're a little bit more. They're more bold. The thing with this person is that they want to know if you're single or not. Okay, that's what the thing is. They don't know if you're single or not. They are. They're very single here. They've been single for a long time. This person was like independent, self sufficient. They live on their own. Okay, nobody supports them. They support themselves. They've always had like what do you call that? Just dating. They date people. They never got into serious relationships really with anyone because they're kind of like I don't want to call them a player, but kind of they're single. So they like to date and have their options, okay? And that's how they were. And they still are. But they feel like they're getting older now and they want someone to settle down with. They just haven't found that right person until they moved into your neighborhood and saw you looking all sexy out there, all nurturing and motherly type. And they saw this wife looking thing and they want to snatch you up. You look juicy. So that one, I see them coming towards you a lot quicker than this person here. But they're looking for an excuse to come forward, to come towards you. They don't want to be like a, they don't want to seem creepy, even though they are being creepy by staring at you in their tinted windows. But they still want to come towards you. But they're just looking for an excuse on how they're gonna come towards you. I'm thinking if you own some kind of vehicle here, or if you have more than one vehicle, this person might ask you if you're selling a vehicle just to make conversation or something, or maybe ask you for something. Maybe they'll come ask you for some sugar. Get some sugar. Can I borrow some? I'm your neighbor. Okay, something like that. Yeah, and then I mean, they're getting close to you, like they're getting comfortably close to you, watching you, the both of them. Now the quiet one, like you don't even notice that they're there. You notice the one in the sports car, or the tinted windows car. Okay, You notice that one. I mean, you have to notice them. They make so much noise with their car and they speed on your street. They love to show off. They love attention here. But the discreet one here, they watch you, have no idea that they're watching you, see? And they're that cat over here on the tree. You have no clue whatsoever that they're really watching every detail in what you're doing and they admire you so much. It's a cute little kitty there. But they admire you so much, picking these flowers. Now, I can't see well this person. I don't know what they look like. No, I'm not, I can't visualize them right now. Mm-mm. The one with the sports car, I can. They have dark hair, dark eyes. Mm. But this one, for some reason, I can't see their face. They don't even, they might walk around with their head down or looking down. They don't like to look in people's eyes or face. They look very bashful here. But they just love to be around you. Like, just quietly be around you. They really enjoy your company here. Oh, that's cute. But they're not hurt. They're not gonna hurt you. They're not gonna do anything to harm you, and they don't want to disturb your They don't want to disturb your peace or anything like that. They just really admire what you do. Like this girl's in the flowers here. So maybe you like to garden, or you're outdoorsy. Maybe you do stuff outside, like I said, pick the weeds or something. And this person just sits there quietly watching you do that and admiring you, like how detail oriented you are. Um, like this girl wearing the cat ears on her headband here. It's like, and they're the feline, right? So this tells me that how you are, it it gives them like a peak of interest here because they feel like the both of you have certain things in common with the detail orientated stuff here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing that. Yeah, so they feel like your home is truly a home. Like it's peaceful, it's loving. Um, they just keep the both of them just keep thinking about what it would be like to come home to you. They both sit there and daydream about that, you know. But like I said, one is much more quiet and the other one than the other one. The other one is more fun, more adventurous, okay? They like